Hi guys, it's Janice here. Today we are reading the book Little Miss Tidy. Little Miss Tidy. Little Miss Tidy was an extraordinarily tidy person. In Little Miss Tidy's house, everything had its place. She had a huge handbag, which she would fill with all sorts of things until she had time to put them away tidily. Then there were all her boxes. She had small boxes, medium-sized boxes, and big boxes. We have got even enormous ones, round ones, square ones. We've got all sorts of different boxes. And this was where Little Miss Tidy tidied away all her things. So she would put pens on one of the boxes, tissue paper on another box, and stuff like that. Nothing was ever left lying around in her house. Now, with all this tidying up going on, you would think that Little Miss Tidy was perfect, wouldn't you? Well, she isn't really perfect. On Monday at 9 o'clock, she telephoned to Mr. Clever. She said, "As you're so clever, could you tell me where I put my hairbrush when I tidied up?" Well, apparently, she couldn't find her hairbrush. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock, she telephoned to Mr. Mean. "As you like your money so much, could you tell me where I put my purse when I tidied up?" Why couldn't she find her purse? Well, apparently, possibly that's because she had too many boxes and she couldn't remember where she put her things. On Wednesday at 11 o'clock, she telephoned to Mr. Strong. Well, we all know that Mr. Strong is a lover for eggs. "As you like eggs so much, could you tell me where I put my boiled eggs when I tidied up?" On Thursday at 12 o'clock, she telephoned to Mr. Nosy. "As you are always poking your nose into other things," she said, "could you tell me where I've put my serving spoon when I tidied up?" She couldn't find her serving spoon now. On Friday, did she call anyone? No, on Friday she didn't telephone anyone. Well, that's because she had tidied away her telephone. And now she can't find where her telephone is. And she had to run all the way to Little Miss Chatterbox's house. "As you loved using the telephone," she said, "could you tell me where I put my telephone when I tidied out?" Luckily, thanks to all her friends, Little Miss Tidy was able to find all of the things she had lost that week. Her hairbrush was in her glove box. Her purse was in a shoe box. Her boiled eggs was in a salt pot. Her serving spoon was in the toolbox. And her telephone was in the sewing box. Little Miss Tiny certainly was very absent-minded. Perhaps she smelled like Little Miss Forgetful than Little Miss Tidy, huh? When it came to remembering where she had put things when she was tidying up. But she couldn't help it. That's just the way she is. On Sunday, it was her birthday. And Little Miss Chatterbox came to her house carrying a splendid-looking parcel all tied up with red ribbon. That looks very nice. Little Miss Tidy couldn't wait to see what was inside the present. What do you think was inside the present? Oh, it was a notebook and a pencil. The perfect present for somebody who lost things as easily as Little Miss Tidy, so she can jot down where she's put the things. Little Miss Tidy was as happy as Mr. Happy. She spent the rest of the day opening all her boxes and writing down in her notebook everything that she had stored away in them. Rice in a box, sweets in another, wool, pepper, sugar, button, and she's all writing them down. Then it was very, very late by the time she had finished her list. She went to bed, super tired. On Sunday morning, she woke with a start. My notebook and pencil, she cried. Wherever did I put them when I tidied up? Now she couldn't find her notebook and her pencil. Little Miss Tidy spent all day Sunday looking for her notebook and pencil. She had to open and close all her boxes again. And do you know where she eventually found her notebook and pencil? Where do you think it was? Was it in one of the boxes? Well, it was on her bedside table. Such a absent-minded, forgetful Little Miss Tidy. That's all for today. See you soon. Bye.